Hello everyone and welcome back. This past recollection of days contained a lot of routine, yet a lot of spontaneity. The weather was very satisfying, I had a lot of good bites, and I visited home to see my family. I also had some books to share, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so today was kind of average. It was just like any other normal day. I went to work and came back home and just worked out. It felt amazing outside today. It was like 70 something degrees Fahrenheit and it was just perfect. I journaled a bit outside. That's like my favorite thing to do right now is do stuff outside because it's just beautiful. Anyway, I am more than halfway through The Great Gatsby, and I kind of had an idea because I've been halfway through some books and then I finished some books and then there's some books I want to read. So I just wanted to go through those here. So mostly it's books I want to read, or actually no, here. I have them here. So Great Gatsby, I'm this much through. My copy is like bigger. I remember a really old one my sister had from her school, from her high school, and it was like tiny. I kind of like these pages a little better. It's full of words, but I feel like I go through it faster anyway. I'm on chapter 7. It's actually getting very interesting. I did not think I was going to be that interested in it, but it reminds me of Wolf of Wall Street in the way that it's like the American dream type deal, but a little different. So, funnily enough, these are two I cannot finish for the life of me. This one I bought at the Harvard bookstore. I'm actually a good amount through this. So random. Like I'm a little less than halfway through this book. I guess books like these are boring. To be honest, I didn't really give this one a chance. Maybe I did. I'm on page 30. I feel like in between these books, you need kind of a buffer because it's just so much like nonfiction. Anyway. And then this was like the first book I finished since moving. I randomly picked it up because I do in fact judge books by cover. It's definitely a page turner. It's sometimes after reading books I kind of completely forget a lot of details in the story, and that makes me kind of have faults in my reviews, but now that I'm reading like the summary, it's a great book. It really is. It's kind of two stories that are read in the same time. So it'll alternate between chapters on whose point of view it is, and it's kind of beautiful. Rough viewpoints of what soldiers really had to go through and what they did, bad or good. But yeah, it's called My Dear, I Wanted to Tell You. I didn't even know that. Or I didn't even preface that before. Tuesdays with Morrie. This is a copy from also probably one of my brothers or sisters. Really extraordinary. It is so, at first, for some reason, actually I think it's pretty justified because they are kind of similar. It's Good Will Hunting. I thought this was the same thing at first. It's nothing like I've really read before, and I understand why it says the runaway bestseller that changed millions of lives. It's really inspiring. And then let's go in chronological order. Wool Gathering, Patti Smith. I watched Bones and All, and then I watched Bones and All because I really like Taylor Russell, and I think she said in one of her interviews She mentioned Patti Smith. I think Just Kids maybe. But I went to the Strand bookstore in New York City, and what's funny is that I went to the bookstore like twice here, and I kept coming to this book and then reading a bit of it. And then just when I went to New York City, I went to the Strand bookstore and I found a signed copy, and I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna buy this book. I'm gonna get this signed copy. So it's really, really cool. I think it's an actual pen. I don't think it's printed, which is cool. I've never had a signed copy, so yeah, I'm really excited to read that. I did search up the summary before I bought it, and it looked really interesting. A lot of the books, now that I'm realizing, a lot of my books I have are from or placed in like the times in or after World War One. That's so interesting. Anyway, I read the first page, literally the first page, and it's so cool. Okay, he's talking about this ordinary man, and he was in the end the sort of man, this quote, he was in the end the sort of man who causes us to ask ourselves, what does he live for? What does he find in life? What logic compels him to keep breathing? What philosophy drives him as he wanders the earth? But we ask in vain if we fail to look beyond the surface, if we forget that beneath each surface lurks another realm in which a caged mind whirls alone. It is perhaps easier to dismiss a man whose face gives no indication of an inner life, and what a pity that is. A dash of curiosity is all it takes to stumble upon treasures we never expected. That was great. I was really excited to read the book after I read that. And Clarice Lispector, I feel like everyone I see that is into books always mentions her. And I picked up one of her books. Well, I was first interested in this, The Apprenticeship or the Book of Pleasures. And when I went to the bookstore here, I only found, I think it might be a series, but it's the books with her face. I'm not sure what they're called, but as well as the chandelier, and that's the one I picked up. And it was, I don't remember actually what it had, but okay, now I'm remembering. And it had a really interesting beginning from what I remember, and that kind of piqued my interest. Yeah, I'm really excited to read all of these, and I do recommend Great Gatsby. I feel like it's just so embedded in our society that it's wrong not to read it. That's why I actually wanted to read it, just because it's so well known. I'm not sure, you know what, I am sure what's so great about it, except for the weird comments here and there, but he writes very well, very well. But yeah, that is my book review-ish. I was just kind of going down my checklist. So I woke up early, I practiced some piano, and then after I went to piano lessons at like 10, and then after that I had an interview for this job position that's like higher than what I have right now, which I think I got. After that I went to my parents' house. We just kind of chilled. I said hi to Ollie girl. I made myself some matcha there. They had the Blank Street matcha, which is beautiful and perfect. I'm about to go work out right now. I'm dreading this. I dreaded it yesterday, and then I regretted not going earlier. I like working out early so that I could just do it, get it over with, and not worry about the rest of the day. But after that, I can't wait. I bought some new coffee beans, and they're supposed to be really good, and I'm trying to like do the shots with the espresso machine we have. It's not an automatic espresso machine like Breville, It's Lillet Anita. So it's like you pull the shot yourself. It's just everything is up to you. It doesn't stop automatically. So after I kind of calibrate all that, it'll be good for however many shots we have for these coffee beans. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for the gym. I literally have to dress up super warm because I am like a freezing person. I am just always cold. Always. Saturday. So I am ready to go. I kind of tidied up the house and got ready. This is the fit. You can't really see in this lighting. I have these just black plain Uniqlo pants. This trench coat. It's super cute. And then just a cotton shirt on the bottom. So I didn't end up getting anything because I'm too picky for this world. Anyway, why do you think my whole wardrobe is like basics? But I did get Chick-fil-A, so I'm gonna eat and I'll let you know how it is. Okay. I absolutely demolished that spicy chicken deluxe. Next up on our menu, they made it really bad at first, like no sweetener. It was honestly, okay, actually, it wasn't too bad without sweetener, but I want something sweet right now. Anyway, I had stopped by this other coffee place and just asked for simple syrup in a little cup. That's the moves. I don't know what to do now because we have to go grocery shopping later today, but Alex loves grocery shopping, so I can't go without him. Our fridge is empty, no eggs. Milk expires in like 2 days and we still have like 2/3 of a gallon. We don't have any sweets. That's big for me. We don't have like veggies or fruits, nothing, literally nothing. It's because I don't want to like go in the middle of the week and buy stuff, but yeah, whatever. I'll let you know what I do if I do anything. But yeah. I couldn't pass this opportunity up. This one is huge, so it's kind of justified if you think about it. I did need a new journal. I like the soft cover one so that I can like put stuff in there. There's no like the cute ones are all huge. This one's a little weird, but I don't know. It's cute. Oh, it's interesting though. I didn't end up finding any journals. Now I'm going home, cause yeah, I've already spent an hour, and plus I sat in my car and was scrolling. Anyway, yeah. To be completely transparent, I'm not exactly sure which day this warm weather fell on, but I was just basking in it while listening to music, and it was absolutely magical after these 20-degree days we've been having. Alex and his brother are watching UFC right now. And I'm probably gonna scroll a little bit, to be quite honest. I am so excited to get into just sweatpants and end this day. For some reason it felt so long, but yeah. I didn't vlog too much this day because it was kind of spontaneous of us to go eat out. Before this, I just went to work and that was really it. Enjoy these little clips. So I just finished Great Gatsby. It was good. I feel like I need to watch a video on it. I saw Horses, the YouTube channel, had a video on it. So I'm gonna watch that maybe like another day because it's an hour long. But yeah, I think watching a video would help me understand it better. Just because I think I just take things to surface level and I don't get the big picture of things. That's one of my flaws for sure when it comes to books. But yeah, right now I'm literally just gonna get ready for bed. For some reason, I've been so tired this week. Like, all I want to do is just sleep. Yes, I literally just had a coffee. Don't ask me why. That's why I know I can have coffee right now. It's because I'll be fine. But I'm just gonna go basically wind down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was kind of all over the place. I hope this glimpse into my mind entertains you, to say the least.